Well, hello, it's me again. This video is my opinion about the ending of Game of Thrones, which to me was stupid the way it ended. It shouldn't be the way it ended. I wanted Cersei's to have a really deadly, like someone stabbing her stomach and eating the baby off or something like that. Jamie Lannister's and with her, like she had what she wanted, die with him. Like what the fuck? What's that about? And then Jon Snow turned out to be so dumb and stupid and like Dany was always a tyrant. She was always evil. Even she was killing like slave masters and whatever. She was like a tyrant. If you guys don't want to see that, then it's your business. But she was evil. So seeing her destroy the entire city by fire and blah 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 was not a surprise to me. I love the way that she was killed. It shows also that the dragon had like some type of intelligence, because I wanted the dragon to talk. I wanted the dragon to say, now you're not gonna get this, rah, like that. But like it didn't show like the dragon talking. Would have been amazing to see the dragon talking to him in some type of language, whatever, and telling him, if my mother is not gonna have the Iron Throne, you're not gonna have it in, rah, like that, right? So it really shows that the dragon chose her because she was evil. The dragon didn't like him because he wasn't that evil as her, and blah 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 blah. And then Brad the king, are you kidding me? And all of this time he was playing the game and played us all alone, and I thought he was just gonna replace the crow person and he would have the power to go beyond time lines and travel and trying to figure out what he did wrong and blah blah blah. Like I didn't see him as a king. He will be the worst king because he will justify, like, yeah, Dany destroyed the entire city. Okay, whatever. Bye bye. See you later. Like that. Like, get over it. Let's start again. Blah 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 blah. Like, he won't have. Like, he will lose the kingdom just the way he lost the North. Right there when the sister said the North will remain an independent state and blah, 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 kingdom and whatever. Like, every single one of them will, start dropping like flies to him. Then and he would just let them go, and probably he'll end up in a little spot here with like everybody. Okay, and then, oh my God, it's so windy here. Then Sansa had what she wanted. She always wanted to be a queen, so she got what she wanted. Jon wanted to go back to the north and be with the wildlings, so he had his own, like, happy ending, if you want to say it was a happy ending. Then there was other episodes that show what they were going to do, so it didn't come into a surprise. It was just that we didn't want to accept the fact that the season was about to be over, but Arya wanted to do something like Christopher Columbus, kind of like that. It was like a Christopher Columbus, like, like, come and get it. It was, if you are history, like a historian person, like you're a history junkie like me, it's kind of show like the end of absolute power turning into a republic, like the birth of a republic, and that's kind of like what they want to show. Like, we're not doing this show anymore because it's time for the republic to rise and the issues of whatever republic they might have. Because when the other guy, I just don't remember the fat guy's name. I don't have it on me. Which, like, why is he there anyway? The one who gave Tyrion the book. He said, I don't think you're mentioned there. Like that one. Like, what is he there? What is the purpose of him? And whatever. Like, he kind of mentioned democracy there, like when he said it should be the people's choice to elect the king, not us only. And everybody laughed because, of course, it's not a time for democracy to rise. But it's kind of like saying, well, once we are over the republic and democracy would rise. Kind of like that. It's kind of like saying like the end of absolute power and the learning of what absolute power could do, things like that. But in the overall, such a great season. 8 years of my life wasted watching it. It's always, people is not gonna be satisfied, and whatever they do, people's not gonna be satisfied with what happened with Game of Thrones. I wanted more, in a way, like I wanted to see Dany sat on the Iron Throne, becoming like the Mad Queen, and that's why Jon killed her and did all this shit, like that. Like there was more to go. And then the people finding out, yes, Jon is the king, and blah blah blah, and that's why we need to like let go, whatever. And then Jon dying, and then no one can take the kingdom. So then Brad could be the king. You see what I'm saying? Like that would have been a better ending. Like there's no one else, so okay. Why they say there's no king? There is one. It's just that Jon left. You guys didn't even allow. Like it was such a big secret. Like whatever, And another thing is like, why they closing the door of the Night Watch with this a big hole that the Night King left? Like what the fuck with that? And then it also talks about love. Like you trust the person you love, and you do all these things, and then they stab you, like kill. Such a like stabber and traitor Jon Snow was. And basically he is the king because he betrayed his North family, also Dany because she's family too. That's his aunt. And he betrayed everybody. So the prophecy said that he was going to trade his treason against his family. So that was the king. That was Jon Snow. So I don't know. It's crazy. And what else? Yeah, basically that's it. I don't have nothing else to say. Cersei should have a really bad, like someone stabbing her stomach, getting that baby out, or like showing the baby like, yeah, look, like that. But nothing. So it was boring. Kind of boring. The effect, the visions, the way the dragon comes down, and then it seems like she has wings and powerful. And when she spoke to the army, and we're ready to get more because she's not satisfied just with the 7 kingdoms. She wants more. Like that scene was great. I love it. But everybody's gonna be talking about Game of Thrones for a while, until they're gonna forget about it and another season might end. But I wanted Game of Thrones to be something like what they did with Sex and the City, that they turned it into a movie, and they did part 1, they did really good with it, and then they made part 2. They should do something like that with Game of Thrones. They should make a movie, because the identity of the Night King, was he a Stark? But he's not. Was he ever related to a Stark? Why people say that only a Stark could kill the Night King? Like that part was like the Night Walkers could have been better, but because they didn't have time, whatever the case might be, they couldn't develop that better, and it was like disillusioned. Because I wanted to know what is the purpose of the Night King, and why it ended just so easily. Like they killed the Night King so easily. Like an Arya, and what that you will shout out Blue Eyes and Green Eyes. So I was thinking Arya was gonna kill Dany because she had green eyes, I believe, and then the Night King had blue eyes. So I thought she was gonna. So what were the green eyes she shot? I don't know that part. I don't know. why he went, like why Brad went, like in time to find out that like who was Jon Snow's mother, and no purpose of it, unless he knew, oh, let me tell Jon this, so he will give up the throne so I can become king. But it wasn't. I don't know, guys. So that's my opinion about season 8, the end of Game of Thrones, 6 episodes, ending it just like hot. Everything was like a rush. Not cool. Not satisfied. 8 years of my life wasted. 8 years of my life wasted. Bueno, bien rápido aquí, no estoy satisfecha con el final de Juego de Tronos. Como que Cersei debió haber tenido una muerte más salvaje, más peor. O sea, como que alguien la asesinara a cuchilladas en el estómago y le sacara al bebé y se lo comiera delante de ella, cosas así. O sea, ella tuvo un final feliz, ella murió con el hombre que amaba en brazos de ella. ¿Qué es eso? ¿No? Jon Snow a lo último lo dejaron como un estúpido ahí porque como que hello, tú ya viste que esa vieja era bien mala, ¿qué tú creías que le ibas a cambiar? Es como like, ella siempre fue mala, sino que mataba gente que era mala igual que ella, y entonces es como que justificábamos eso, pero cuando ella mató a toda esa gente inocente y todo eso, ¿por qué te aterra cuando ya había matado un poco de gente? O sea, así, ¿no? Ok. Y Tyrion, diciéndole a los demás, oh, ustedes elijan un rey porque son las personas más poderosas de Westeros y que no sé qué, y que bla, bla, bla. Y como que, that's it. No mostraron cómo fue que los soldados... Yeah, they didn't show how the soldiers captured Jon. Like, ¿por qué no lo mataron? Si ellos eran tan salvajes y tan asesinos, ¿por qué no lo mataron? Como, like, ¿lo dejaron en prisión? Hello, you kidding me? Y como que cerraron la puerta del Night Watch y todo eso de allá de los hombres de la noche y no sé qué. Y que cerrando la puerta cuando hay un hoyo inmenso que hizo el Night King. Entonces, como que whatever. Y entonces, nunca se reveló la identidad del supuesto rey de la noche, ¿no? Nunca Night King, nunca se resolvió quién era. Si era hermano, tío, tatarabuelo de un Stark, o sea, nunca se sabe. ¿Y por qué eligieron un Stark to be the Night King? ¿Y quién era ese man y por qué lo hicieron Night King, no? Como así. No se supo. Muchas cosas no se supieron. ¿Se acuerdan? Oh, and I forgot about this. Like, the witch had a shadow baby. Like, she gave birth to some shadow baby. Hey, who the fuck was that shadow baby? They never developed that. La bruja esa parió como una sombra y toda rara. Y nunca se supo quién fue eso. Nunca se supo. Una sombra, pero ¿quién era? O sea, ¿por qué? Tampoco se supo. ¿Cuál era el final de la bruja en sí? Ella murió, que voy a morir después de que mates al Night King, pero ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? O sea, ¿tú eras la mamá del Night King? ¿O qué eras de él? ¿Por qué te muriste? O sea, como cosas así. Bueno, o hacen un sequel donde, o sea, como vuelven a escribir esa vaina, hacen una película para que expliquen todo eso, porque no. I don't think so, mija. O sea, es a lot of, muchos questions. Bueno, desde los Poconos aquí diciendo, what happened with Game of Thrones from the Poconos area, Pennsylvania. Pocono Life, people, Pocono Life.